Hi guys, this is Ali Bombosi from DeviantArt. I thought that I'd give this voice meme thing a try since someone else did it and I thought it was really cool. So let's get started. Oh wait, I should probably warn you. I'm kind of sick right now, so I'm sorry if my voice is scratchy or something. I've been sick for like 3 weeks and I'm kind of tired of it, really. Okay, to the voice meme. What are your hobbies? I love to write and draw. But one thing I really like doing is to go thrift store shopping. I guess among all the things that people wouldn't like, there are always those really nice, cute things. Like, I don't want to sound like a super girly girl, but I guess I can't help it when I answer that question because I love to wear dresses and skirts, and I find the greatest things there. I think it's so nice, especially since most things there are, like, clothing-wise is $5 or, like, less than $5. It's fantastic. Yeah. What's the worst way to die? I'm the worst person to ask that because honestly I'm quite an easily scared person, so I have a lot of fears. One way I think that would be an absolutely awful way to die is to drown. I think that would just be absolutely horrifying. I can't even imagine drowning. Ugh. But being murdered also, like, that's one of my bigger fears, is that I'm gonna get murdered sometime when I'm home alone. It's one of those fears that never really leave me. I've always felt that I'd die young, so I guess that doesn't really help. Yeah. What do you think is the cutest animal? There's so many cute animals. I think that maybe fennec fox or just any kitten. I really like those type of animals. They're just so adorable and I really want to hug and squeeze them. Of course not hurting them or anything. But yeah. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is actually silver. When I tell people that, they're like, what are you talking about? That's not even a color. And I'm just like, yeah, it is. I don't know. Some people don't understand that. I don't really either. It's just, I really like the look of silver, I guess. Yeah. Do you have a favorite flower? If so, then what is it? I like all flowers. I know that's also pretty girly of me. I guess I'm kind of girly now that I think about it. But not to the point of being annoying. Because I don't know. But yeah, I like all kinds of flowers. I think that each one has its own beauty, I guess. And I actually like the smell of flowers too, so it's easy to impress me. Like, just buy me some flowers and chocolates and I'll be good. Where does your inspiration come from? Most of the time, my inspiration comes from music. I get a lot from the things that I listen to. Whenever I'm drawing or writing, I have to be listening to something, otherwise it's really difficult for me to get a hold of what I'm trying to do. It's really weird. I guess it's not. I'm pretty sure that's quite normal, actually. But yeah, it's okay. I think it's a good way because music in general is very I don't know, I love it. Whoa. What are your top 3 quotes right now? Well, there's this one quote that actually I'd like to live my life, like, not, okay, that didn't make sense, but this quote, I feel, kind of changed my outlook on lots of things. I'm not really it's just, okay, here it is. The world is beautiful. Even if you're full of tears and sadness, open your eyes. Do what you want to do. Be what you want to be. Find friends. Don't be in a hurry to grow up. Take your time. This quote was from one of my favorite animes. It's called Clannad. I guess it just really spoke to me. It's really, I don't know, it's weird, but it's my favorite. I don't think anything's gonna top that one. Another good one that I really like is, if you give me wings, I will soar for you. Even if this whole land sinks down to the water. If you give me a sword, I will fight for you. Even if this whole sky shoots through with your light. That's by Tite Kubo, the writer of Bleach. Yeah, there's another one that's in Bleach that I really liked. Here it is. If I were the rain that binds together the earth and the sky, whom in all eternity will never mingle, would I be able to bind 2 hearts together? That is also by Tite Kubo. Yeah, I guess that's it. I like a lot of quotes, but those are my favorites, I suppose. Are you reading, watching any specific anime or manga currently? Yeah, I actually just started reading this manga called, like, literally I just started today. It's called Okami Shujo to Kuro Oji. I don't know if I pronounced that right or anything, but it seems really cute so far, and I don't know. I love cute. Well, it's not cute, or I don't know. I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm reading right now. Sorry for my awkwardness. I'm just really awkward. Name 3 favorite characters from any source. That's difficult. Okay, I'm just gonna say Sam and Dean Winchester from Supernatural. Those are my top favorite right now. Oh my gosh, I can't describe to you how much I love them. They're just so amazing. Sam's so cute and Dean is just so sexy, and it's just like, can't decide between them. My third, I think I'm just gonna say, that's a difficult question. Well, not really, but trying to find a third one. Because I don't really watch many shows or play many games. Oh! Link from Legend of Zelda. I love him. How about 3 of your favorite OCs? At first, when I read that question, I wasn't sure if it meant my OCs or someone else's OCs, so I'm just going to answer for both. For my OCs, my favorite would be Ophelia, Naomi, and Hayden, mainly because they're my 3, pretty much my first developed OCs. It's not as easy for me as some people to come up with characters. I guess with practice it'll become more easy, but I guess I can just hope that that's true. For friends OCs, it'd probably have to be Gestal's Silavirus, Cress, and Kaitos. Not in any particular order, of course, because I just love them all, really. Kaitos has always been a favorite of mine. pretty much since we started talking, actually. I think he was the first one. He might have been the first one to actually draw me to Gestal. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing that name right. I'm not good at pronouncing names. I'm sorry. But, yeah. Kaitos is definitely one of my favorites. Even though we haven't really done much with him. I love him. And Cress is pretty great. I'm not, like, since I've been really slow in replying to role plays and stuff, I'm sorry for that, by the way, but yeah. I'm not sure how he's, like, you're changing of him yet, but I'm pretty sure I'll still love him. And Silavirus is just, she's lovely. I feel like I can connect with her a little, because I don't know why, I like her. Any favorite ships? Well, I like to ship, I'm just gonna do OCs again because that's what, I can't really think of anything else right now. So I like the pairing of my Hayden and Gestal's Silavirus. I think they are the cutest couple ever, and I just love them. And my second one would be Cress and Ophelia. I love them too. Cress is Gestal's. I forgot to mention that, and Ophelia is mine. And then the third would be Kaitos and Naomi. Though we haven't really done much with them at all. I think they're cute. And I've gotten quite attached to their daughter, that I created. I don't know why I don't know why I like her so much suddenly. It's really weird. But yeah. What's your favorite time of the day? My favorite time of the day is definitely night. I feel more inspired during that time and more in my own, like, what's the word? I don't know, I can't find the word, but I just feel most myself at night. What's your favorite kind of plant? My favorite kind of plant. It'd probably have to be trees. I really like trees. I'd totally be a tree hugger if I was a flower child and stuff. But I'm not, so it's okay. Favorite food. I love Chinese food. Totally my favorite. But I also like Italian. I love pasta. If you could go on an epic journey, real world or any fictional one, what do you think it would be like? I would like to think that it would be quite amazing, though I'm not really sure, since I feel like I'd struggle with getting used to it, unless it's always been that way, but I think it'd be pretty cool. It'd be much better than living like this, I guess. I'd like to be able to fight and stuff. I think that'd be cool. What is something in the world you really appreciate right now? Right now I really appreciate my friends, all of them, really. I don't know what I would do without them. Like you guys and my friends in the real world. I guess you guys are just amazing. Thank you for always being there for me. What inspires you to keep writing and drawing? Honestly, my friend Gestal. 'Cause she's pretty much my role model for just about everything because I really love the way that she both writes and draws. I'd love to be like her someday, which is funny. I just think it's funny because she's younger than me and I'm like, you're the greatest, and I'm just weird. Okay. Name something you really like about yourself. Maybe my eyes, if that's what you mean. Like appearance-wise, I like my eyes because I guess I just like green eyes. And personality, I guess I like my personality sometimes. I guess, maybe. When I'm happy. I think I'm pretty cool. Well, not like cool, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop with that one because I don't. Okay. Say you could change the world to be however you wanted it to be, no matter how unrealistic or odd it could come out. What would you say it would be like? Oh, wow. Okay, there would be, like, no people on the planet. Okay, there'd be a few, but only the ones that would respect nature and the animals, because if I could change it, the world would be pretty much covered in wildlife, and there wouldn't be nearly as many buildings and pollution. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. I don't know. I'm kind of tired. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, that's my world would be completely nature filled. I'd like it that way. If you could meet anyone, dead, fictional, on the internet, and otherwise, who are 3 people you would really want to meet if given the chance? I'd love to meet Justal. I think we've been friends for a while now, and she's the coolest person ever, and if you don't know her, that's your loss, and you should get to know her because she's pretty awesome. I'm probably embarrassing her from talking about her all the, this throughout this video session and stuff, so I'm sorry, but I had to. Really, I'd like to meet a lot of people on DeviantArt. You guys are really great. I think that'd be nice. And of course, I'd love to meet all of my favorite characters in all of the shows that I've seen. I think that'd be great too. If you suddenly became rich upon waking up one day, what'd be the first thing you would do? I would probably... Honestly, I'd probably wind up giving my mom all the money that my dad hasn't been able to pay for child support because she is a greedy bitch who can't understand that we are really financially struggling right now and doesn't seem to care that we can hardly pay for things like the necessities. But yeah, no more about that, but that, and I'd probably send a big old gift basket for Justal because she deserves it, and yeah. Oh, commissions. I'd get a lot of commissions. Woo, it'd be nice. Well, I wouldn't get the commissions, but I'd pay for commissions. I'm sure you guys got that, but still. Do you prefer traditional art or digital? I can't decide. I honestly see beauty in both of those. Traditional art, I think, is really cool. I'd love to be able to draw well traditionally. And digital art, I think, can also be really beautiful. And yeah, that one's way too difficult for me to decide on. What's your favorite kind of story? I like fantasy. Fantasy types are definitely my favorite. If you could live as any animal, real or mythical, what animal would it be? Probably a wolf, like that are real, because I think wolves are the most majestic creatures ever. I don't really know why. I love them. And for mythical, I'd probably want to be a mermaid because I'm weird. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I'm being sleepy. I like mermaids. I've always liked them. I think it'd be really cool to be able to swim underwater and live there. I've always liked the water. Do you have a favorite band, music composer? No. I like way too much music to be able to choose a favorite. I like all different kinds. Yeah. No way would I be able to choose one. When it comes to making original characters, are there times in which you have an idea but end up scrapping it and starting over? That happens to me far too many times. Like, it drives me crazy because I'll get this idea and I'll start writing it out and then I'll think that it's stupid and I'll end up throwing it away and never looking at it again. Though looking back now, I think I've done that a little too much. Some of the ideas that I've had weren't that bad. I didn't like them for some reason. I don't really know why. I'll have to fix that, I guess. What is something you're really scared of? Well, I guess I already answered that with the whole, like, murder but another thing is rape. Like, I don't know. I like being a girl and all, but I think we're way too easily made victimized, I guess. Man. Yeah. I guess I'm afraid of people. You shouldn't have to be afraid of your own kind, you know, but it's easy to be because so many people are just crazy. Ugh. What is something that makes you really happy? I love gifts. Oh my gosh. Surprises? Those are pretty nice too. Just those kinds of things. Things that let me know that people actually care. Like, I know people care, but sometimes I forget because I'm silly. How about angry? A lot of things make me angry. I don't even want to get started on that. One of the things that really make me angry, though, is someone who acts like they care but don't. Like, well, I guess the thing that makes me the most mad is when someone is bullied. People who bully other people. Though I've never been bullied myself, I see it every day. Happening to people who don't deserve it at all. No one deserves to be bullied. And if I'm within, like, earshot, I will say something. And I've done it quite a few times this year. And I think I've scared some people because I don't usually speak out about things like that. So, yeah. I don't think those people really bully much anymore. At least not around me. I guess I can be kind of intimidating / scary if I try. That's what people told me. Yeah, that's probably what makes me the most angry. If you were going to die soon and knew it, what would be some things you would like to do before then? Wow, that question. I have a huge bucket list, honestly. I haven't gotten the chance to write the things down. Honestly, I don't know, but I'd probably want to make sure that all my characters were in the right hands. You know who you are. You would totally have them all. I would give them to you in a heartbeat. If I knew that I was going to die. Like, they'd be yours. Because I know you'd take good care of them. And, I guess I'd want to make sure that everyone knew. Because I would hate... Because since a lot of my life is composed of the internet and my friends on the internet, I would hate for them to just think that I fell off the face of the earth or just stopped coming on to, like, and ignored them instead of, like, them knowing that I died. I would want you guys to know that I died. Because I'd hate to feel... I know I'd hate to feel like I was abandoned. That would be even worse to know that my friend was dying. I don't really know, but yeah, I guess something in the real world that I'd like to do. I'd probably go through a really quick character change. I'd probably be a lot more spontaneous and outgoing, and I'd want to get a lot of things done. Like, go out and have some fun. I wouldn't want to, like, sit around if I was dying. If you had a death note. Okay. Honestly, I'd probably be a little bit, like, light. I'd end up killing off those who... Yeah, I'd be a light. Pet peeves. I hate it when people chew with their mouth open. Ugh, that's the most disgusting thing that you can do. I don't want to hear your food slapping against your mouth and teeth and tongue, and I don't like it when people bite their nails or put their hands in their mouth or anything like that. I don't know, I don't like it. Have you ever read something such as a book or a quote that ended up changing the way you think of anything? Well, like I said with that Clannad quote, yeah, that really did change me. Like, you guys may not believe this, but I was really, really depressed, like, not that long ago, and then I read that quote and I'm like, that is so true. And it just really changed the way I saw some things. And, yeah, that's probably something I'm gonna be thinking about all the time, that quote. It's pretty great, for me. Has anything you read ever made you feel emotional? If you had... Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. All the time. That happens all the time. I've been really emotional lately. I don't really understand why, but something that might not even be sad will make me cry. Like, if I'm watching a movie and something happy happens, I will cry. It's really weird, but the same thing happens with when I'm reading. It's kind of annoying, actually. But I like feeling emotional. It makes me know that I'm here, I guess. If you had to write a book about your life, what would it be titled? I have no idea. It'd probably be titled Angsty Teens? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'd have to think about that one a lot before I'd be able to get a good answer out for that. So I think I'm just gonna skip out on that one. Of places you visited, what's your favorite? I really enjoyed... Actually... I kind of like... Well, I like Florida for its sights, but I don't like it for its heat. I hate the heat. It's the worst thing ever. Places you would like to visit. Okay, I'm definitely going to Japan one of these years. Like, I have to. That's on my bucket list. Everything about Japan has always, like, intrigued me in just about every way. The culture, the people, like, everything. I love it, and I would love to go there. I think it'd be great. Somehow you're given the choice to live an entirely different life, or you can choose to relive the life you have now. What would be your choice? Honestly, I would probably live an entirely different life. I'd like to be able to keep some of the things that I have now. Like, I would want to be the same person I am, like, personality-wise. But, like, I'm not very happy with the things that has happened in my life. Like, I wish that could change. I don't know. You know? But yeah. If you could change anything about yourself, what would it be? Well, don't even get me. No, I'm kidding. But I would like to be a little bit... I know I'm not fat or chubby or anything, but I wish I had smaller boobs. Like, they really make things difficult for me. Because when I go, like, find something really cute, I can't wear it because I can't get the shirt over my head because of my boobs or something. I'd also like to change the way I view myself, because people tell me that I'm pretty and all that nice stuff, but I really struggle with believing it. Though I don't think I'm ugly, I don't know. You know, why do I keep saying that? It's strange. But, yeah. By the way, you're a wonderful person. Aw, thank you. So are you. I'm so glad that you think so. Let's see. I think that was the last question. If this will scroll, I can find out. Yeah, that was the last question. Well, actually, that wasn't a question. That was more of a statement, but yeah. Let's see how long that... Wow, 33 minutes. I've been talking for 33 minutes. I never would have guessed that I'd be able to talk that long by myself. Whoa. You guys are quite awesome. So, I guess that's my voice meme. I hope I didn't bore you all to death or drive you crazy with my indecisiveness, because, yeah. Sorry. Huh. I guess I'll probably wind up wanting to do this again, because I actually really did. This was a lot of fun. I highly recommend you people do this, because, yeah. Thanks for doing that, Justal. Rasha. I can't pronounce names. I'm sorry. Okay, bye guys. I love you all to bits and pieces. Maybe I'll do this again sometime. I enjoyed it. Bye.